All right, chat. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate y'all being here. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, appreciate y'all being here. And hey, it is time to refill the cedar because, well, it's down to 3%. So let's go refill it. Thanks, guys, for the welcome backs. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all spending some time with me on a Thursday, stormy Thursday. That's all I know. A little bit of storms out there today, you know. Nothing here. I wish we'd get some more rain. We need it. We need it. It is dry here. Very dry. That's all right. All right, let's go refill with some seed, and we'll buy a few cows while we're here as well. And then we'll get back out to seeding. So, John, you're going to have a bit of an intermission. Sorry. That's all right. I think you were catching me anyway, because the hired guy's so much slower because the way he turns. So, yeah. Well, and apparently we're going to... Oh, that as well. Might as well. Taking jobs away from John, sorry. Only lasts like 3 minutes, don't worry. Only lasts like 3 minutes, don't worry. 15,000 liters so far. Dang. We really need to get our manure going. Even if we just have a solid manure spreader, I guess. We got to do something, right? I'm going. I want to go over here. Yeah, we got a heat, boys. Yeah, we could spread that. 300. Yeah. Okay. I still don't see how they did that, but they did. Apparently. Yeah. What can you buy at a time? 60. Why was it set to 20? All right, the barn is topped out. The barn is now topped out, chat. Okay. We're going to have to sell them and rebuy them eventually, guys. It's just, it annoys me greatly. That's okay. Let's go. It does. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, back to the field, chat, real quick. Let's get this field done. Don't worry about the cows. Eventually. All right. Back to the field. Oh, look at it all nice and fertilized by John. Good job. Yeah, if we get manure going, it will at least get a base of fertilizer and then finish it up when we plant, you know? That would be nice. Even if we don't, like, yeah. We get a base going. It'll be a whole thing. You know, I am all about that base after all. The question is there anything we can take our solid manure to make anything? Is that fertilizer? We can make fertilizer out of it. Okay. Problem is we need digestate. Where do we get digestate from? I know that one fermenter thing gives us digestate. The biogas plant would give us digestate, but we'd have to buy that. And that sounds like work. We could no, we can't compost it. Never mind. To use it as regular fertilizer, we need digestate. That's not going to be something that's going to be readily available. Which is the biogas. Because we could sell manure. So just the plot of land is 80. Then you gotta actually buy it too. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What did I say? Sandcamp, what did I say? I'm terrified. I'm terrified. What did I say? I don't remember saying anything bad. I don't want to say anything else in case, like, what are you taking out of context? That's the real question. Oh. Pretty sure I've said that. Yeah. It is a Megan Trainor song. Because I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. I'll sing it for you. I got you, dog. It's actually a good. It's a bop anyway. I don't know if it's a good song, but it's a bop. Catchy. That's the problem. All those songs, they're kind of garbage, but they're catchy. You know, and that's why they are what they are. That's why they're so popular, because they're catchy. 100%. Yeah. You betcha. You betcha. All right, John, I probably won't. I might have enough fertilizer to finish. We'll see. We should probably get the front fertilizer for this tractor, guys. It's a no for me, dog. All right, Randy Jackson. That thing? 1,500 extra liters of seed, guys. Or fertilizer, I mean. Sorry. That's what I'm thinking. We put that on the front of the tractor. No. That's not what I wanted to click on. Is it in here? Yeah, the blue one. The blue one. 2,000 seed. That was fertilizer, wasn't it? That was fertilizer. That's what we want, though. That would be perfect, right? Put this right on the front of the tractor and just pitter patter. That gives you extra fertilizer, 2,000 liters. I mean, it would look weird, but at least it shows up in the shop, you know? That's a no for you, huh, Sean? Yeah, remember when, like, it's a no for me, dog? Like, that was back in the day of, like, early American Idol? Man. When, like, I don't care who you were, you watched American Idol. You know, because that was, like, the thing to do. Was watch American Idol. I know we watched it as a family. Like, it was always on our TVs back in the day. Or like the first season of Survivor. Oh my goodness, chat. We had like a whole on party that night. Okay, when it like the finale of it was on. We had a whole thing. John, I'm totally gonna run out on this pass. He's fertilizing ground that I've already fertilized. Probably not actually applying anything, I would assume. That's all right. But yeah, we had a whole party. We like planned our dinner. We went to a grocery store. I don't know why, of all things. We bought like gummy worms, and we're like, yeah, they would eat bugs on Survivor. Let's buy gummy versions of those things. Why not? Yeah. You're still using for like 12. Are you really? Weird. Oh, there's a little more for you to do, and then we done. We are done. Let's go. Take it to the yard, kid. Take it to the house. Let's go. Okay, so chat, we still have some money. Do we buy more cows? we have that other cow building. We could buy more cows. That's the real question here. Do we buy more or no? It depends on your seeder, but most of the seeders are what they call no-till, which means you do not have to work the soil before planting. It depends on the seeder, though. Typically, we try not to for precision reasons. Try to work the dirt as little as possible. Those are both empty, aren't they? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. And over here, we'll fill them up. We got seed and fertilizer in our bin, which I know makes all the sense in the world. Not at all. Not at all. Actually, this seeder is not even supposed to fertilize. This is a Stevie edit. Yeah, most of your seeders, no, you don't have to plow the dirt. Most of them, you don't. All right, I guess the question is, sand camp, how far are you done with mowing? I guess we'll come down with fertilizers. Almost. Okay. We'll come down with fertilizers and fertilize the field for you. The grass field, and then we'll have to change this one over to herbicide to come back up. And herbicide to our field. Yeah. All right. We need liquid fertilizer. And we need to head down to where Sandy Camp and Dave are at. Go do some fertilizing. Overloading it, trying to go faster. Okay. All right. That's cool, Sam. Wow. What about it, John? I see a spot down there you missed. What's up with that? John? I don't see anything about the top. Or this field with the black. I don't know if it's something with the update or something with this map. I'm not sure. We're on 4 Lakes by Stevie. 4 Lakes by Stevie. Oh, you ran out, John. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Why aren't you finishing the field? Okay, all good. I guess we'll allow it. I guess. All right, so Sandcamp and Dave have been down here. Sandcamp's mowing. Dave's hauling for him. And yes, we mow with a Krone Big X. Big M, sorry. No, Big X. I had it right the first time. Is how we've been mowing lately. And putting it in an auger wagon, which I know is weird, but hey, it works quite well. Works quite well, to be honest. So it's all good. It's all good. As long as it works, that's all I care about. And it has been working great. Has been working great. Alright. Alright. Odd Chuck, the winds are strong today, huh? You know, I can't smell grass when I mow it. I legitimately, like, if I'm mowing grass, I don't smell it. But if I drive past somebody that's mowing grass, I'm like, oh yeah, it smells good. You know? Kind of weird. Fertilizer. It's a sprayer. I'm using a sprayer. This isn't even a big one. This is a little guy. Arson. That's awful demanding. Just saying. Awful demanding, Carson. Gosh. But okay, hang on. Going fast. Okay. Carson.
What's up?
What up? Now, huh?
I just sat down and my headphones are going ape, and I just watched 3 new tornado warnings pop up.
Kansas, man, is lighting up like crazy. I thought
Those
Oklahoma was the
three
hot spot today. What happened to that?
later.
Yeah, I know. What I figured.
No, but these three, if you watch the radar loop, they're all headed the same way, and they're going right to where I used to live. It's from
Oh.
if they were in like 2 days, my entire my family here would be there.
Oh, wow. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I know it's a little ferocious looking up there.
Do you do single side, or you just let it all just play?
Most of the, well, it depends. So like right now, I've just got like a pretty big picture. Like I could see from Florida over to Texas up to like northern Iowa.
Yeah.
So I just kind of have a big view. If I'm paying attention more so to a specific area, I'll zoom in and do the single.
Look at the bow on the, what is that, Mississippi?
Yeah, that thing is bowing out like crazy.
It's from the southwest side of Mississippi all the way to the
Yep.
northwest side, and it almost reaches the Alabama state line. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
all three storm chasers that we usually watch, they're all sitting over by they're west of Chickasha and northeast of Altus.
Crazy. Gonna be an active day today eventually. I mean, it already has been. So.
I'm about to leave for the day. I'm gonna take my MacBook with me.
Just to watch radar.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea considering where you're at and where the storms are going to be today.
Yeah, and where people I know are driving through
Oh,
it.
true. Not a bad idea.
You guys realize you're going through like the heart of literally everything. It's like, yeah, no.
That's fun.
Like, don't go that way.
Wow. Hey man, some people just try to be the one on the news, you know. It was coming right at me, and all I could think is Carolyn still has my casserole dish, you know. Some people try to be those people, you know. Happens. Definitely happens. This is efficiency, by the way. We're almost done mowing. We're down here fertilizing, unseeding. All right, so we gonna do your favorite job here in a little bit. We're gonna forage harvest.
Oh.
Chaffing. We planted corn again because we're under 1 million chaff, and we may have purchased more cows.
Of course. Get both barns going now.
I think before we fast time again, because we have $685,000, so I think we're gonna buy a few more cows for the second barn. Yeah, one barn's full. Don't be those people.
Hi, Chuck.
But have you noticed, Chuck, that like whenever a natural disaster happens or anything happens, they being the news, always goes in the neighborhood and they find the dumbest person. They find the dumbest person in every neighborhood. They must talk to like everybody and just be like, no, wait, you're too smart. We got to find the dumb person. You know? Like the bronchitis lady, you know? That is true, Sam. Yeah, true. Content. Exactly. It is content. You betcha. That's really what it is, too. But that's all right.
Those storms that they're targeting, looks like they're all heading towards Latin.
Okay.
About 4:30 is when they'll start firing over there.
Dude, I just picked up my phone and got like 85 notifications all at once. God.
Did you see I had changed the group?
Yeah.
Good.
It made me laugh. I don't know if he's noticed yet.
Oh, he probably hasn't. He probably has it like
Muted.
engraved in his mind. Spam this.
But of course I did notice, yes.
Should rename it so it shows up on Tony's like Snap contacts list thing, whatever it's called.
That's how it shows up on mine.
Tony, snap here. Tony, send videos here. Or hey, send here.
Wow.
Tony, we don't care.
I mean, it's entertaining to a point. I won't lie. It is. It gets
Dude,
overwhelming.
I'm
though.
never watching Clarkson Farms again because Tony Farms is Basically the same thing. You just lose the head of security and like not
The
understand
head of
him,
security that you can't understand at all on Clarkson Farms. Oh, it's so good. I think they're doing a season 3. Yeah.
They should.
I heard it. I saw they announced it. They had Jeremy go out and ride a 3 in a field with like a tractor and a mower or something. And of course, Caleb gave him a bunch of grief for driving like all crooked. It was pretty funny. What?
Said shocker.
Oh, yeah, it was funny though. Was a good time. But yeah, season 3, can't wait. I was one of those like late to the game on the whole Clarkson Farms, but once I started watching it, like, dude, I couldn't stop. Would not stop. I don't care, John. I don't care. Doesn't bother me none. We got a lot of animal stuff to do between here and there, though. I'll tell you that right now, because we got to keep our animals happy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, we have a tailor shop and a spinnery and sheep now, Carson, too. Huh. We had over $1 million today, actually, for the first time on here. Maybe second, but I spent a bunch of it right away. Hashtag cows. And sheep. And tailor shop and spinnery. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go change this cedar over for herbicide as well. And I don't think...
Rare cedar.
Rare. Did I say cedar? If your seeds are really small, you could put them down with this thing, right?
Grass seed?
I don't think it would flow through a pump very well. Like a liquid pump. You need like turnip seed. Turnip seed is tiny.
There you go.
Radish seed or something like that.
Put in the old other tornado warning.
Other one? Where?
Oakley, Kansas.
Wow.
They had one just for that area north of Oakley, it looks like.
Gotcha.
One's farther south.
You said tornado warning. I hear some weird sound from outside. It's like, wait a minute. Is that for me?
Where's that at?
Not near me. I wonder how long, like, would the sirens in my local area go off before or after I see it on Radar Omega?
Right.
Like, I kind of wonder how that would work. To be honest.
Okay, I'll be back later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Unless my computer's not here.
Have a good time. Or something. No, we don't need to do that, Sam. We just need to spread it on our fields eventually. We shouldn't have to move it now. Oh, have to buy some herbs. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's full load. But no, we won't have to move any of it. It's fine where it is. Won't have to move any of it. Yeah, I did that. Sorry. I did that. I did it. But no, let's buy some cows for this other barn. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough to buy all of them. I'm going to have enough money to fill the barn. That's okay. We're going to buy quite a few, I think. Although, we don't want to go too crazy here. That's probably enough there. 240 gives us 273 left. We can't borrow any money. So let's get them filled up. Although I think this barn was pretty full to begin with. So there's already stuff here. So yeah. Maybe it just needs some straw inside and that'd be about it actually on those guys. I don't really know. Oh man, it's really good now. Actually, they're full. They don't need anything. They just need fast time. That's all they need. Chickens are looking good. These other cows are fine. Sheep say they have 9,000 wool though. What's up with that? Over 9,000. We're going to call that a lie. Because there's actually no wool here at all. So we're gonna say that's not accurate. So I guess we're ready for a day. A fast time. I think. But now we need to get like slurry equipment and manure equipment and all those things. We need to get it, but we just don't have the funds. Obviously, don't have the funds right now. But we'll get there eventually. Okay. Now all that wool spawned. Okay. So maybe we need to do a little slow fast time to get that wool to spawn once we get that cleaned up. That's probably what we need to do. Probably. Chickens are cleaned up. Back here to the sheep. Hopefully is this trailer. Oh, that trailer is on. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, there's something fun about that. Oh. Hey. Yeet. All right. Somebody want to work on spraying, or you guys want me to do it? I don't care. Either way. Animals. I think if we fast time just a little bit, maybe pallets should spawn. There's 9,000 somewhere. Come on. You know you want to spawn pallets. There we are. How am I picking up the pallets? I have a mod called Lumberjack. And part of the Lumberjack mod is it gives you super strength. So I can pick things up like pallets. That's how I'm doing it. It's an awesome mod. Oh, hey, Chad, I think my neighbor's cutting his grass. It has been a couple days since he's cut his grass, so I think that's what he's doing right now. Can't wait. So, but yeah, that's how we're doing it is with super strength mod. See, there's still 9,000. Last time another hour here and see what happens. They're spawning all in like groups. Like, yeah. One more room. See, now there's 10,000. I don't think this is right, chat. If this is, we're getting an awful. These are 1,000. Oh my god. How much wool are we getting here? They're 1,000 per. I think we did sand camp, but in a good way. My god, this is so much wool. Because it's not like, it's not going down the amount. It's just going up. And I don't quite understand that. Remember, we had problems with the chickens the other day, too. They kept saying that they were getting full. But they weren't actually full. So, all right, those chickens need some water. Or those cows, I mean. Those cows need water, too. Guys, we need water to the... Okay. And we have 10,000. I don't understand that at all. Makes no sense, chat. Where's our semi? Maybe getting water? Okay. Using the semi? Oh, you're removing grass from like down south? Okay, what the Hannah Montana's going on there? That's all stones. Oh my god, chat. The stones. The stones. Wow. So many stones, y'all. Okay, you're removing grass. Okay, I need the semi though, Stan. At some point. I need a semi. It might, Dave. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Sand? Keep doing what you're doing. Let's get a dolly. As much as we're using the semi around here, let's just put that tank on a dolly. I know we have a dolly technically, but let's just put this on. Let's just get a different one for this. That matters. And can we just make it black? Black. $13,000. We'll buy that. I don't want to drive down there in that tractor though. It's too slow. Let's take this one. Let's steal this one. Let's steal it. Keep doing what you're doing, Sand. You're good. It's all good. We'll use the dolly too. I think the dolly will be handy to have around the homestead here. Because it's a lot cheaper than buying another truck, you know? I definitely don't have the funds for that right now. So keep doing what you're doing there, Stan. It needs to be done. Needs to be done. Alright, where... Reset. Yes. Oh, gotcha. Or just around the yard, this makes sense, I feel like. It does. We did not build the farm, no. We always start on new farmers so that we get the exact homestead that Stevie built, or whoever the map maker is. In this case, it was Stevie. So no, we didn't build any of this. No, I could not build a farm out this nice. It's not something that I would be able to do. Definitely not. Definitely not. But it sure is nice, isn't it? I do enjoy messing with homesteads and buildings and stuff, but it's not something I do super often, to be honest. But it's fun. Yep, it's a very typical Stevie farm. If you've ever played a Stevie map, it's pretty recognizable. We'll say that much. You know, it's very Stevie-fied, I like to call it, but it's awesome. Yeah, I really like his homesteads. The only thing I would clean up is like trees. I like that they give it character, but man, they just get in your camera view all the time, and it kind of drives me a little insane, to be honest. So eventually this homestead, I can see it not having probably any trees, or maybe just like around the perimeter, but like actually in the homesteads, no. Oh, you started 22 like 2 weeks ago. Okay, Stevie is a map maker. He does some mod stuff. Mostly he does like, he'll take the in-game stuff and like reskin it. But he makes maps. Yeah. Plugger, you could fix the tree problem. I know. Whenever Starms comes back around, John, we got to get our buddy Starms in here for that. It was his idea, so he has to be here. And I know he's dealing with some stuff right now, so whenever he's up to it. I betcha. Exclamation point Stevie in the chat gets you to his YouTube and his Facebook. And like I said, I love his maps. I've been playing his maps since Farm Sim 15. And oh, hi Dave. Well, we saw what tractor won there, the big one. I know. But yeah, Farm Sim 15 is when I started playing Stevie maps, and absolutely just love me Love me some Stevie maps, man. Well, back in the day, you talk about like Black Rock or... Hello. Black Rock was a great map back in the day. Loved that map. That was on Farm Sim 15. There's been so many good Stevie maps, and I've played almost all the Stevie maps, to be honest. I haven't quite played them all, but I almost have. Almost have played them all. Pretty close to it anyway. The sheep don't need water, right? No, but they're still full on wool. I don't understand what's going on there, but that's all right. All right, so we'll just go dump this water off in storage. Technically, is that field stones? No. It's a pile of rubbish. Actually, here, let's put the water in the greenhouses. Why not? We're not using the greenhouses right now. But I have extra water I just need to get rid of, so... Might as well. I mean, I can sell the water, but I don't really like to do that either. 'Cause that's a money-making... You make way too much money off of it if you sell it. It would be a good way to cheat the system, though. Would be a great way to cheat the system, that's for sure. You betcha. My God, Sean. I love BlackRock. I probably still have it on my computer, to be honest with you. I bet it's installed on, yeah, for 15. I bet it is. It wouldn't surprise me anyway. Gone. Okay. So, I know I didn't put it in the store. Carson. The link. Carson said he was leaving. All right. Oh, okay. All right, Carson, thank you. I'll be watching that tonight. You betcha. Okay, bye, Carson. Be safe. Make smart decisions. Or something. Alright, I don't know. It doesn't tell you how much slurry they have, right? So I don't know when these buildings get full. I guess we can probably see it here. Yeah, so there's okay. There's a little bit in there. Not as much as I kind of thought there would be, but that's okay. We can run a couple of tanks of these to storage while we're waiting for that field. I mean, I'm pulling a tank that hauls slurry sand. Do we have a dedicated tank? No, we don't have a way to applicate it yet either. We can just store it up for now. That's all we can do with it right now is throw it in storage. Which I know is weird to put it in this storage, but wait, does this not? Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't take slurry. It holds everything else, chat. It's good, Sam. This doesn't hold slurry. It holds literally everything else, though. That's a problem. Well, let's see if the fertilizer maker will hold it. We'll see. Otherwise, we sell it. Otherwise, we sell it. Which is fine. Sand camp, it's my second day playing. Just remember that. Second day. Yes, I have the right thing selected. I'm not a dum-dum. I would like some gum-gum, though. Saying. That's the one thing that bin doesn't hold is slurry, apparently. But that's alright. We need the tank. We can't leave it in the tank for when we get an applicator. Definitely can't do that, so we'll just sell it. It's not that much. We got some Big Red. You guys ever have Big League Chew? The gum? I love that stuff. It draws the line at mixing slurry and corn in the same pit. At least it draws the line somewhere, right? My God. All right, milk is empty, water's full. Milk is empty, water's full. I think I'm done with this tank for now, guys. I think I'm done with the tank. Basically choose the best, right? Oh my God, zebra gum. Listen. We used to go to Toys R Us when I was a kid, but we wouldn't buy anything because we were poor. But we would go like, you know, window shop kind of thing, right? But the one thing I would always get at Toys R Us was the zebra gum. All right, that's the one thing I would buy at Toys R Us. Because that's all I had money for. So, you betcha. Zebra gum was the bomb. The bomb. Best. Zebra tape was like riding a bull, wasn't it? Like, it was, yeah. 6 seconds after that, it was garbage. It was pretty much like riding a bull, though, yeah. All right, John, do you need help over there? Helps if I go to the right screen. John needs help. All right, let's grab the other sprayer and go home. Bubble tape. Jeff, did you ever have a bubble tape dispenser? It looked like a tape measure, and you would put bubble tape in it and push a button, and it would shoot bubble tape out at you. I had the dispenser. Okay, that was cool. I actually still have it. It's somewhere in the basement. It's in a bin somewhere. Yeah. Bubble tape dispenser. It was a thing. It was cool. Yes, let's go. I don't know. Does bubble tape still exist? That's a good question, actually. I feel like I'm gonna Google this and then buy like 16 of them on Amazon. When you Google bubble tape, the first thing that comes up is from UPS store. I want you to buy like bubble wrap. It's not the bubble tape that I want. Yeah, it's still a thing though. That's cool. That is cool, man. All right. Rotate. It doesn't matter because we're different widths anyway, I think. Aren't we? Maybe. I don't even know anymore. Actually, I shouldn't even spray with this one. But I'm going to. This will hurt our environmental bonus a little bit. Because this does not have the spot spray technology. Yeah, I'm only 88, John. So I'm a little small, but. Sand camp. Does compost go in our greenhouses? Zebra gum in the okay, dollar store. Yes, sand camp. Compost goes into our, yeah. Yes. And manure. So we have both of those. Let's fire them up, man. We'll probably put those on selling though for now. Let's grow pumpkins. We grow pumpkins and melons. And then down out here out of this one, we're going to grow tomato and strawberry. We're only going to do 2 out of the 4. That way they grow a little more instead of growing all 4. Tomato. Tomato. What is zebra gum? Sean, Google it. It's literally, oh my God, they have bubble tape candles. What? Where's Vigorous Bull? They have bubble tape candles, chat. Smell. Oh my God, can you imagine? Could you imagine, chat? I might have to buy that. I might have to buy a bubble tape candle. All right, I gotta close that tab before I buy it all. Sean, it was gum that was like fruit flavored, different fruit flavors, and it was like a whole bunch of stripes, so they called it zebra. Get it? Yeah. Fruit stripes? Is that actually the name of the zebra gum? I always call it zebra gum. Fruit stripes. Oh, didn't it have a zebra on it though? Hold on, maybe we're just thinking. If you Google zebra gum, what comes up? Stripes. Okay, same. All right. It literally is fruit stripes. Okay. I always called it zebra gum. Because it had the zebra on it. Oh, man. Childhood is ruined. Ruined, chat. It's all a lie. I did too. It's all a lie, like the cake. All a lie, chat. Oh, that's funny though, chat. That's funny. What's that called? There's a name for that. At the Mandela effect or whatever. I don't know. It's something like that. Why so many things, chat? Why so many? But yeah, that would be like the one thing that I could afford at Toys R Us growing up. I'd save my pennies and go buy some gum. Oh, hey, chat. Tornado watch has been issued for a whole bunch of Oklahoma and a little bit of Texas there. Be safe if you're in those areas. Paying attention. Gotta get real here in a little while, chat. Just saying. Bubba gum. Which one was that? I gotta Google. I know it, but yeah, okay. Bubba. Wait, but that's got this, it's in the same shape as the, interesting. I just love me some Big League Chew, chat. We used to have a craft store that was real close to the house, but they had a huge candy section. And I'd go in there and buy that and like, mostly that. That's it. Yeah. Almost time for a new gaming laptop. Sounds like it's gonna take flight, huh? Oh man. The gum? It looks like Band-Aids. Came in the little can. Yeah. Yeah. John, you're not in a state that gets tornadoes. Technically, every state can get tornadoes. But some states have a lot lower likelihood, yes. I don't even know where you're at, what state you're in. But you don't need to share. I don't know. But every state can have tornadoes. Just saying. But dude, like who remembers like candy cigarettes and cigars too? I remember those. Yeah. Double bubble. There you go, Sean. There you go. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Sean. Yeah. Yep. Used to be a guy that would sit at those baseball games we'd go to. He would throw out gum to the baseball players. He was known as Bubblegum Bob. I think his name was Steve though. So it was kind of weird. No, his name was Bob. And he was Bubblegum Bob. And he would sit there and throw out bubblegum to the players every day. Nice guy. I don't think he's with us anymore, but he was a nice guy. Yeah. Bubblegum Bob. His name was Steve. You still get Candy cigarettes every once in a while. Nice. Very nice. Man. Are pixie sticks still a thing? Those are still a thing, right? Just pure sugar. I remember those when I was younger too. I haven't had one of those in a minute. Yes, okay. I don't think I would have any of those actually anymore. That's too much sugar. I don't do that anymore. Little wax. Those were nasty though. The little wax bottles. Yeah, I remember those though. Legal coke. We used to take pixie sticks and dip them in, or not dip them, just dump them. Dump the whole pixie stick into, oh God, cherry Pepsi. Yeah. Pocket full of change, walk out with a bag full of candy. You betcha, yeah. Okay, John, all good. I was wondering why you were driving in the trees up there. Like, what's he doing? Just driving into trees. Don't mind him. Yeah, actually, we really might regret using this sprayer, chat. This is going to hurt our environmental score, but we're not really selling much, so it's okay. Because technically we're herbiciding the whole field and not just, you know, part of the field. But that's all right. It is what it is. Ooh, why so bad? Why so bad? We control tillage. We need to till part of that field and let it grow in weeds and then kill them. What we need to do, actually. But that's fine. Precision with grass fields is just not right. It's just kind of weird, to be honest. Kind of strange the way it works. Or, realistically, doesn't work. Is what it is. It doesn't work. It's just, it's weird. There's something about it. I don't know. It does not like grass fields. It punishes you for having grass fields almost. Then it's like, why? There's no weeds in a grass field, so therefore my weed control should be 100%. And not, you know? I don't get it. But that's all right. Yeah, John, I can jump in your tractor. Hang on. Let me get to the end of... Oh, you're in it now. He's in it. Somebody hijacked your tractor. Like we had a Grand Theft tractor going on over there. Oh, man. Or is this like the other day where you couldn't get back in a tractor? Because that was a thing. I don't think he can move now. Whoever that is, go ahead and run it. Let's get this done. Let's get it done. I do like the steering on this sprayer. It's nice. The rear steer from the wheels. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, chat. Seems good, you know? Stuart, what's up? How are you? We are 4 hours in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Yellow Tootsie Rolls were the worst candy. I would... Yeah, but see, there's black licorice too, right? Black licorice. But I don't know if that's what happened to him, San. But yeah, you had black licorice, chat, you know? I feel like there's no in between. Necco wafers. Oh my god, I haven't had those in so long. I used to love those. Necco wafer. I used to love those. The craft store in town where we used to buy all our candy, they sold them. God, I haven't thought of those in so long. I know those are still a thing, but I haven't thought about those in so long. Wow. Yeah, John, sometimes when that happens, just turn your GPS off, like Alt-C it, and then turn it back on, and sometimes that'll do it. And even if you tab to something and you can't move and GPS isn't even turned on, just Alt-C, Alt-C real quick. Sometimes it's GPS. I don't know what causes it, but sometimes it does. I don't know why. Dude, Necco wafers, though. I can remember getting some Necco wafers and going down to the Muni. We have an outdoor, basically it's like Broadway, like, you know, like from New York. It's like those kind of shows. They come to town. It's called the Muni Opera down there in St. Louis. And we used to go to that when I was a kid. We always went to the free seats. They had so many seats in the back of the place, maybe 100, 200, I'm not sure. That it was first come, first serve. And I can remember doing that when I was a kid, going down there with Mom. Hey, look, Thug, this is 4 Lakes by Stevie. We've been on it for, I think Saturday will be 2 weeks. Maybe, no, 3 weeks, but we skipped a Saturday in there too. Something like that. So yeah. Well, sand camp, we're different sizes, so of course we're gonna have a skipper. Of course we are. We need to get a second one of those sprayers because that's gonna help our environmental number. Because yeah, I'm hurting it over here a little bit. Because again, I'm not spot spraying, I'm spraying the whole field, so. But this thing's nice for fertilizer, it's got capacity. So we just need to buy another one of those sometime. Obviously not right now because money. Money, 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 money. The whole thing that we don't have. That's okay. Doing good. Doing good, chat. That's fine. I'll let you take it. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. But yeah, we used to go down to the Muni quite a bit back in the day. Like I said, free seats, man. Those are the days. You would meet some very interesting people sitting there in line. Because we'd get down there at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Or before that. And the shows didn't start till like 7 or 8 or something. I don't even know what time. 6:37. I don't know. But, very interesting people. I remember that one guy, and I don't know, man, he was different. And the thing that I can remember about him more than anything is that he was just covered in poison ivy. It was all over his arms, all over his legs, and he was scratching it, and he was bleeding. And I just remember being like, dude, you are a freak. Leave me alone. He kept wanting to talk to like my mom and I was like, bro. He was very talkative with everybody that was there, not just like us. Everybody, and it was kind of strange. All right, kind of strange. Not gonna lie to y'all. It was downright weird. Okay. Yeah. Was not really about it. I just remember thinking like, dude, you're kind of weird. Leave us alone. Yes, same. All right, so we're gonna be chaffing here in a little bit, guys, which means all hands on deck with tippers and stuff. I got the 7R. Okay, so we'll put the 7R probably on the loading wagon because it's our second biggest tractor. 8R will be on the Crone trailer, of course, and then we'll put something on our small trailer over there probably too, and just run them all. Run them all. But first we'll have to take a selfie, chat. Wait, not a selfie. What are you talking about, sand camp? Precision number? You got to click on the fields and then like zoom in. Like zoom in and then just click on the field. That'll do it for you. You betcha. Nice. All right, chat. Okay, cool. We got, all right, cool. So we need to put tomatoes. You know what? We could just store them and do it ourselves. We'll do it ourselves at first. Do it ourselves. Okay, so the sheep are the ones I'm interested in here. Because they still say they're broken. But I don't actually think they are. But I think they're broken though. Like, I think they're broken, but I don't know that they're broken, you know? Not totally sure. Oh, in the wrong mode. I got you, Sam. Because they're going to spawn wool here. That or they just spawn wool like 800 times a day. I don't know. Okay, so that's better. Okay, see, now there's 4,000. Better than it was before. It was acting all weird. Maybe it was just trying to clean out the backlog. I don't know. Because that number should go... It should go down right away, but it's not for some reason. And I don't know why, chat. I don't know why. No, Sean, we do. It's they're giving us too much wool, I feel like. 500 on your North Carolina map. Nice. Yeah, we have 500 as well. We do. Yeah, we are. You betcha with the clothing. I think we just like had it overloaded, chat. I think that's what it was. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Precisely. We'll just pile them off to the side and then we'll come through with the auto load and pick them up once in a while. See, that's down to 1,000 now, so I think that's actually right. That number went down. The number kept going up before, but it was giving us a whole bunch of... I don't understand what happened there, but it happened. We produce a lot. Okay. Alright, let's go grab this, because we're going to have to run wool down to the spinnery before we fast time, because we're almost out of room in that trailer. Just saying. Almost out of room in that trailer, guys. Getting there. Maybe we'll do it after one more day. We're basically looking to fast time till October. But of course we'll have to keep our cows going and our chickens and our sheep, so. Yeah. Alright, let's go for a day. And we'll reconvene here at the sheep. And we'll take care of the chickens. We'll check the animals. Probably just need to watch water more than anything for the cows. Because they don't really hold a ton of water, unfortunately. So, punch my microphone. Sorry. Just yeet. See, what I guess the weird number was earlier is like, what I'm confused about is it says there's 8,000, but like pallets don't spawn. And when they do spawn, well, now it says there's 6,000. Okay, it's still not right though. So, go ahead and stop time. Stop time again. This trailer's going to be full here in a minute. Or full enough anyway. I think if it fits with chips, you know. That's a pretty good trailer load of wool right there, y'all. You guys want to check water for the cows and stuff? Remember, we have that dolly as well, so we can use the... We don't need the semi. Make sure water's full, milk's moved, that kind of stuff, guys. 636 for half a trailer. Wow. Pretty good. I think there's a mod for that sand camp, actually. This trailer looks so goofy on this truck, by the way. It's so tall. The exhaust stacks are just like right it. The scaling in this game of semi-trucks, I feel like, is just wrong. I feel like it's wrong, chat, honestly. So I got 48,000, by the way, chat. 48,000 on board. Yeah, they're 1,000 liter pallets, yeah, but they're, oh god. I think there's a mod for bigger pallets, if I recall. I've never used it, but I have seen it. My buddy Matt, the Grand Arcade, he used to use it. I don't know. I don't think he messes with factories anymore. I know at one time he used it. Yeah. This is the only problem with where the spinnery and tailor shop are, by the way. But if we have to haul a little bit, we have to haul a little bit. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Alright. Because it's literally just south and then west. And you're there. No, I've always said the scaling of the semis is just not accurate in this game. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, it probably was a mod conflict. Yeah, 4K pallets would be nice. I have to look into that because we are going to be doing a lot of factory stuff on here and a lot of pallet moving and everything like that. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring on the bigger pallets, you know. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. All right, so chat. Here's our tailor shop. Turn in this way so we can see it all unload. See it all unload. Or sorry, this is the spinnery. My bad. So no money right now for it. No money right now. But that's okay. Alright, and while we're here, we might as well check. There should be some fabric out back, right? Well, the straps are resetting. Oh, that's all? Yeah. That's apparently all we got is 3,000. Okay. But that was a lot we just brought down here. And remember, it basically halves it, so. But still, that's all right, man. That's all right. And we should be able to unstrap. Oh, why it all went in the back. That was kind of weird.
Bryla Gaming just resubscribed for 33 months. Woohoo. 33 months hype. Hope you are doing good and family too.
Brother, welcome back for 33 months on that resub there. I am doing well. How are you? Family's doing all right as well. Everybody's good. Dad's, you know, doing dad things. We cut down those trees in our front yard, right? And he is just absolutely hell-bent on cleaning up the roots in our front yard. Don't sell the fig Newtons. I didn't sell them. Don't worry. But yeah, he's all about trying to get rid of the roots out of the front yard. And he's been using a cordless Sawzall. And the only cordless Sawzall that we have is an 18 volt still. We just haven't upgraded to the 20 yet. And those batteries only last like 3 minutes and then they're toast, you know, before you have to charge them. And he's been just working on that every night when he comes home from work. He'll come in the house, grab that saw and go out there and work on it. And I'm just like, man, just leave the roots. Who cares? They'll rot away eventually. He does have a point, though. He's not trying to get rid of all of them, just trying to get rid of the ones that are like tripping hazards. By doing that, though, he's making a lot of holes in the yard, which is also tripping hazards. So, That's all right. You know, it is what it is. We'll just have to haul some dirt in from the farm or something. Fill those low spots in that he's making from taking all the roots up. But it's all good. It's just that's what he's doing. So that's what he's up to. Although he did bring home the corded sawzall from the farm yesterday, so I guess he's really getting serious now. He'll probably be out there doing that tonight after he gets home from work. And yeah, it's the whole thing. Not really interested in helping him, to be honest. Of course, I will help him if he asks, but most of the time he does it while I'm streaming or making dinner. So a little busy at those points to help him, you know. So yeah, but it's all good. All right, let's swing this trailer around. I like this parking spot for this trailer. It works well. Dad's been mortal enemies with a stump in your backyard for like 4 years. Oh, that's funny. Well, and see, that's the funny thing too. Like where he works, they have a stump grinder that we could use for free. But, and I kind of get his point. You're gonna, if you use a stump grinder to take out some roots, you're gonna end up with a bigger mess. Like I kind of get what he's saying, but like, you know, I'm more of a, hey, let's just use the stump grinder, it'd be easier. But he's like, not about it. So whatever. And the guys, I mean, we paid them to grind the stumps out, so there's the yard's a wreck. Let's put it that way. Between all those, we had 3 trees taken out, and there's stumps everywhere, or ground up stump, you know, debris left everywhere. And then now he's out there chasing roots down, so it's just a whole mess out there. Honestly, it really is the whole mess. All right, so we're just gonna park this truck here for now. Are we ready to fast time, boys, or no? We need more stuff. We need more time. What do we need? Everything's looking all right on my screen. Looking all right as far as I'm concerned. Probably just the sheep pallets are gonna get full again. Maybe we'll do a little slow fast time here. When I say slow, I mean 360. Slow, but not slow, you know. At least full. We don't want to waste any, that's for sure. We definitely don't want to waste any, guys. So, yeah. Definitely don't. Need a junk chain on a chainsaw. That's an option too, Jeff. Yeah, technically we could. Yeah, it would definitely have to be junk already. Yes, because if it's not junk, it's gotta be junk by the time you get done with it, right? Would definitely be junk by the time you got done with it. But it is what it is. I think we need a light back here, chat. One like here, shining this way. Shining bright like a diamond, just like this, with the $1,500. This will be a nice lit area, because apparently we have to fast time like this now. I think we might actually have to, chat. Took like 20 hours for it to burn down. Stumps are the worst. Stumps are annoying. That's why I was really happy when he was like, yeah, we're getting these trees cut down and we're going to have them grind the stumps. I was like, good. Because I don't want to fight them. 2 of those trees, the one was pretty good size. The other 2 were decent sized trees. So I was happy to pay somebody else to do that, you know. It was quite a bit of money to have it all done, but I think it was worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. And the biggest reason we did it is we didn't want to, like, you know, be one of those houses on the news that gets cut in half from a tree falling on it. Trees were getting old. There was a lot of dead in a couple of them, and just not the strat, you know? Just not the strat, y'all. I am fast timing. Sand camp, I am. We do not have dry grass, no. Why? We only have grass. I don't have hay right now. You want me to actually fast time sand? I can do that too. Wait, our Omega just reloaded. Wow. Everything just reloaded up there. The cows are sleeping. Yeah. Is this like too much wool for one spinnery to keep up with, by the way? Like, it's a lot of wool. Let's do some looking here, chat. Wait. Okay. That's kind of slow. We have clothing though. Let's go. We have some clothing. Let's go. We'll need more. Oh man. Never enough wool, chat. Never enough wool. We're gonna be burning the tires off this trailer, huh? Crazy. Yeah, cotton takes up a lot. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely cotton. Cotton's interesting. It's still half, which is what this is. So definitely burns it down by half, but that's all right. And then clothing another half. So end up with not that much clothing, but it is profitable. Very, very profitable. I'm just gonna let it run, guys. Just keep fast timing like this. I feel like this is working, so you know, we're not worried about space necessarily because I'm keeping up with it. Hopefully the eggs are being kept up with, and as long as the cows have water, I don't really see why we can't do this. We need to get some straw into the barn with all of them. Somebody wants to grab a tipper. We need straw. Definitely need some straw, guys. Oh, betcha. We're about to fill this up in just like 2 days of fast time. Like every couple days, this thing's going to be full. Crazy. I know it's 500 sheep, but dang. That's a lot of wool. It's a whole lot of wool. Wow, I kind of wish you could make this spawn area bigger. Can we put a storage building right here so like as they spawn it puts them in the storage building? Is that a thing we can do? Probably not, because it would take them when they're not full, right? Then we would just have like way more pallets on our hands. That's not necessarily a good idea either. Because that's what the truck was doing. When the truck's parked too close, it just grabs them as it spawns. It doesn't grab full pallets. It grabs pallets with like 2 liters on them. Of course, we only want to grab full pallets here, so. Alright. Field's looking good, I hope. Field is looking good. What is that? Some wheat? Okay. Wheat on field 5. That's what we just did the other day. What is that color? What is that? Spelt? Okay. That is. It's something. Yeah, if you're doing cotton though, man. That's a grind right there. Definitely a grind right there. 'Cause it takes forever just to get it all processed because it's so much. So much. When we first played Elm Creek back in the day when it came out, we ended up, I think we had 5 or 6 of the in-game barns for sheep. All right, we're gonna have to stop, guys. We're out of straw. Somebody grabbing straw? I can grab it too, I guess. I can grab it too. All right. And I will tell you guys, if you hear that annoying noise in my background, I do apologize, but the neighbor is cutting his grass. And he's like right there. Do apologize, chat. Do apologize. Milk's full. Who is the tanker? Dang. Okay. All right. I know, Chuck. He's got one of them lawnmowers. I don't even know what it is, but it's like super loud. You still have 69,000 liters in the tank. Is the homogenizer full? Is that what you're saying, Dave? Homogenizer's full. Okay. We might have to get another one of those too. At some point. Keep up with all this. No, Chuck, it's not. It's like one of those 30-inch Toros or whatever it is. But he's like literally right next to my house. I mean, let me rephrase that. He's in his yard. I have a little bit of side yard. I have like maybe 15 feet from my house, 20 feet maybe from the edge of my house to like his yard. Maybe like 20 feet, 30 feet. I don't know. I've never measured it. But he's like right on the other side of his property line, on his side of the line. So, and then of course, all that's between me and him is a wall. That's it. Or insulated wall at best. So, but he'll be done with it soon. He'll be moving on, hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Okay, so the homogenizer is full. Okay. So we'll just have to keep up with that every day. If we need another one, we can get. We can definitely get another one. All right. That's not a problem. We can definitely do that. Okay. John, I think that's a big trailer for that little tractor. Oh, man. That's funny. Holy cow. There's 4 of us in here currently. You got John's in here with us, Dave's in here with us, and Sand Camp. And then, of course, I'm in here too. My name's also John, but different Johns. Your dad's mowing so you can't hear the neighbors. Well, that's good. That's good. Start yelling at him until he hears me. See, his old lawnmower just like a little 21-inch like push mower. You guys never heard that, I don't think. That wasn't loud enough that it was like a bother. But this thing is just like crazy loud. All right, I think we're ready to continue, right? Continue time. So, it's crazy loud. I don't know. I don't like that he got a new one. His other one was fine. This one's just like stupid loud. And then the worst problem is, you know, he cuts 3 times a week. Sometimes 4. Sometimes 5. So, that's the worst part is just how much he cuts. If he didn't cut this much, it wouldn't be a problem. 1-2 times a week, I'd be fine with that. But 3, 4, 5, too much. Too much. Someday I hope to. I don't know if I'll move or like. I've kind of always wanted to like go live on some land, you know, and not have to worry about neighbors. Maybe someday. Cause yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, there's almost full there, Bobby. Almost full, chat. Just imagine having to move all these by hand, chat. God, we would not have sheep anymore if we were doing all this by hand. Or like with a pallet, with like a forklift. Nearest neighbors are a mile or more away. Be nice. Nice, Chuck. Yeah, down at the farm, we're roughly a mile from any neighbor. So that is lovely, okay? Down at the farm, but that's obviously at the farm. I can't live down there. Well, I should rephrase that. I could live down there if I wanted to spend like $1 million or $2 million on dirt to be able to build the land up enough to where the county would actually let me build down there. But yeah, you can't really live down there anymore, unfortunately. So that's kind of out of the question, to be honest, right now. So of course, $1 million on dirt. That's kind of a bit excessive. How are these cows out of all food? How's that happen? Go. Did we run the whole thing full or out? Empty? Or does the robot just need to run? David Moon 5, how you doing? Welcome in. Or is it out of grass? Is that what it is? I think it's out of grass too. Okay, dude, quit yelling at me. David Moon 5, I'm doing well. Doing well. All right. Come on. Tiny machine. Oh, tiny machine is fast. There should be fast enough. I would hope.